Nature is going to go on strike in 2012. And it's going to happen as follows. The earth is going to stop turning on its axle. The sun is going to switch itself off. The wind is going to stop. There's going to be no more rain. The plants are going to stop growing. And the animals is going to turn into statues. The oil is going to evaporate. And what's going to be left on earth is humans with DVDs, computers, and money. I'm sure the money will be sufficient for the humans and all their light. They will be ascending. They'll be able to meditate in bliss and be grateful that nature has stopped and forced the issue of 2012 and forced the issue of enlightenment and ascension immediately. All the things that humans have taken for granted will suddenly not be there. And we will have, as the Mayans predicted, the end of nature. But the human will still be here with human nature. So we'll see if human nature can replace nature. So I suggest you put up your adverts and placards and pickets and notices. Nature is going on strike. It is war. Nature is striking back. The human needs to wake up. Will the strike hit the point? So look at the interesting notion that if nature is to strike, you sit down and meditate, use meditation for something useful, and you meditate about what will happen if nature would do what humans do, and actually use free choice and decide to go on strike. Then it will actually show the nature of choice, that free choice in itself is not a good thing, because if nature had to apply a free choice and say, okay, the humans are abusing me, I am no longer going to support the human is going to be in great shit, isn't it? So, look at what you're doing with free choice and look at what you're accepting for granted, and realize that if God had to exist, it would have been the simplest thing imaginable to end the human race. Just switch off nature. And it is the end. But have a look. Nature exists as cycles. It's as systems. And these systems are supportive. Obviously within certain rules and parameters. The question is, the systems that the human has designed to support the human nature, why is those systems not supportive of everyone? Why is those systems not considering what the human consists of? Man, as the dominant species on earth, can actually adjust the nature of nature and, for instance, take deserts and turn them into greenery. So man can also do the same with the human systems, like the money system, and change the system into something that will support everyone equally. A destiny we will be revealing and sharing multiple perspectives of the nature of the human and the systems that human proliferate on earth in competition with each other in a form of constant secret war. It's as if those in power create those that's not in power as criminals, while the real criminals are in power. It is fascinating. Thousands of years ago, Lao Tzu shared, the more laws you have, the more crime you'll have. How many laws do we have in each country now? There's virtually a law for everything. But if every human were in a position where they did not need anything, would there have been criminals? Who is the lawmakers? If the principle is that the more laws there are, the more criminals there is, then the makers of the law is the criminal. Thousands of years ago, it was already understood. We have definitely not evolved. We have devolved.